Good afternoon, baby. Ready to go?
Wait. Something wrong. Why you moving so jumpy?
I not jumpy.
I do not believe you, babe. And furthermore, why you have napkin on your neck?
A napkin on my neck because I go in my the barber, so I put the napkin on my neck one time.
Wait, hold up. People just put napkin on their neck before they go by the barber?
Yeah.
Watch me, you hiding something from me, boy. Take off that napkin from your neck.
Take it off for what?
I said to take it off. Take off the napkin.
Alright, no problem, babe.
Wow! Look at you! Tree hickey on your neck!
Babe, there's nothing on my neck. That is nothing on my
I
neck.
should bring my brother, let him beat you. Be honest with me, is that a hickey on your neck?
Babe! Alright, it's a hickey.
Watch out that girl suck up your neck like a sucker bag now, boy.
I played it. I suck my own neck.
Your lip could bend a corner, you suck your own neck?
Yeah, girl, I suck my own neck.
That is impossible. Where you suck your neck with?
With a straw.
Watch now, all your man could lie. Look at our straw there. Show me what you do.
Alright, watch. That's what
I go and call my brother, let him beat you, boy.
I'm sorry, you God. I'm sorry, girl.
Watch how I go and make my brother get you two black eye with them tree hickey.
I don't hate you for what you put me through. I hate you for acting like you didn't put me through anything. And all I can say is fuck you.
Touchdown in LA. He said, oh my god, you look just like Shakira. No, you're Catherine Zeta. Actually, my name's Marina.
Have you ever beat a kid?
Physically?
Yeah.
No.
What other kind?
Emotionally.
Have you ever beat a kid?
No. For real, no.
Have you ever beat a kid?
Yeah.
This method acting might pay our bills, but soon enough there'll be no fill. I love this feeling, but I hate this part. I wanted this to work so much.
If we let trans people use the bathroom of their gender identity, it would put the women at risk. I used to unironically make these exact same arguments when I was a brain-dead transphobe. Letting full-grown men walk into the bathroom with women and young girls puts them at risk. Not only is this factually incorrect, multiple surveys have found that trans people are much more likely to be assaulted or harassed in bathrooms rather than the other way around. Finally, to put this transgender bathroom issue to rest once and for all, a 2018 study conducted by Williams Institute found no evidence that letting trans people use public facilities increased safety risks. This study provides evidence that fears of increased safety and privacy violations as a result of non-discrimination laws are not empirically grounded. Facts don't care about your feelings.
You talking about Tracy? No. You mean like Tracy with the ass? Tracy with the Honda? Shit. Well, oops, baby. Fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew that was your boo, baby. Hit her 5 times in the coupe, Mercedes. Whoopsie daisy. Oops, baby. Baby, hit my bitch, yeah, whoopsie daisy. I just said it, it's my duty, baby. Sipping on the goose like boozy, baby. Yeah, I said, oops, baby. Fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew that was your boo, baby.
You stay, oh my god, there's nothing I can do. You roll over and under me and I'm on top of you.
You sure you want to come to Build-A-Bear with us? Yeah, I gotta face my fears someday. Your fears? I was talking about your arm. Oh, like how are you gonna build bears with one arm? Oh, I don't know. What are you even afraid of at Build-A-Bear? So many people playing God.
Your eyes are so big and wide, chicken.
Good for looking at stuff.
Can you move your pupils?
I never tried.
Do it. Ew.
머리, 어깨, 무릎, hip.
てもらうよ足りないあなたが足りない離さないよごめんなさい愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいほど
Black women are beautiful, but let me refocus. Black women are beautiful, but let me refocus.
Guys, how this is gonna sound weird, but I swear it's not weird cause I'm an artist. I found out I can draw feet without any reference. Like they're not amazing, but they're clearly feet. But I never draw bare feet, I only ever draw shoes. So like, when did I learn to draw them without referencing? Look at all these feet I drew the fuck. Does drawing shoes help you learn to draw feet? Does drawing the fuck did I learn how to translate to drawing my feet? Am I a foot prodigy?
I think, maybe. Hold on, I'll try to give it another go.
What's 2 plus 2, Sam?
I believe it's 4. Or 4, I think.
Let's go! That's my boy! Man, fucking genius! What's 4 plus 4?
It's 8.
What?
to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. Put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. Oh darling, darling, baby.
This is Contra, the god of chaos, destruction, and non-cyclical elements. As a god, he oversees balancing out order in his universe, and thus is the source of free will. Gods such as those of fire, air, love, and mercy are under his rule and act to make the world a less predictable place. In his mortal life, he fell in love with a weaver, who disguised herself as one of his kind. When his people discovered what she was, they tried to kill her, and he lost his life protecting her. She could not save him, but she could give him immortality as a god. She taught him how to create complex, wonderful things such as love and curiosity, but he found that he had more of a knack for destruction. Their interests diverged, and they drifted apart. In our story, Contra tries to keep the god of order from breaking the balance between them, but ultimately fails. The divine realm collapses, and humans gain magic.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you
fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on, babe.
God, why do I have to work? I am sexy. I am sexy. Why am I working? What is this?
Story time on my psycho roommate from sophomore year. Sophomore year, I was doing random rooming. I set up a group chat with the girls of the room I was planning to move into. Basically just an intro text and telling them that I have a cat, seeing if they had a problem with that. I immediately heard back from my now friend Liv telling me she also has a cat, so obviously she had no problem with it. The third roommate also had no problem with it. So the three of us continued to get to know each other for close to a month. And that's when we finally heard back from our 4th roommate. Let's call her Jenny. Jenny told us she was allergic to cats, so we had to move. She told us she was an international student, so she had priority over the room. Keep in mind, both of our cats are ESAs registered with the school, so they're covered under the Americans with Disabilities Act. So technically, we had priority over the room. We told her that we wanted to live together and it made more sense for one person to have to move rather than 2 or 3. But she kept making up excuses of why she wouldn't move. On move-in day, we found out why. Her boyfriend lived in the dorm next door and she wanted to be able to keep an eye on him. There's a lot more to the story and I hate doing this, but this is definitely going to need more parts. So part 2 will be posted tomorrow.
It's tutorial time, so sit down and be quiet. We're going to learn how to paint crystals today. Start off simple, create a flat base shape that will be what your crystal looks like. Create a clipping mask over that basic shape and use a gradient of a lighter color of the base color and pull down from the direction your light source will be hitting the crystal. Next, using a darker color, create the shadow shapes. These are usually very angular. I like to go for triangles, no round edges, go for sharp, pointy edges only. Next, in a lighter version of the base color, I like to go through the parts that are most highlighted, and then finally, grab white or either really close to white and outline the edges of the crystal shapes. After this, you can go in adding detail, mixing up your shapes, and adding even darker hues or lighter hues. It's nighttime now, but here's a couple more things. On another layer, you can pull down with a glow dodge of a lighter color, and it'll give it this really nice sheen effect. Lastly, if you want your crystals to be transparent, you can merge all of your layers and set it to a hard light setting.